this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
It sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand. Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on him. Jail's where he belongs.
It's my master you're talking about. Mind laying off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop. Not exactly my favorite topic. That's only gonna make me mad. More important.
My God, you people are deadly boring. Luckily, I know exactly how to liven things up. With a little experiment. Just don't go dying on me. That would have yield very interesting results now, wouldn't it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection.
Let's show them what happens when you mess with Wu-Tai.
Not get back to the troops this time. Now you run.
Sucker!
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
Gotcha!
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
So long!
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
There's more?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks! Get lost!
Okay.
Not now!
Data collection complete.
Credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there. Gotcha! Well, honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic. And go.
Okay, get to climbing.
Madam Director, the intruders are about to reach the research facility.
Oh, Materia, where are you? Is that Materia I smell?
End of the line, Wu-Tai scum!
Is their idea of mood lighting? Cause it's bad. Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Maybe, but they're not what we came for.
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs.
Level 1 power grid.
Access denied. No floors currently accessible.
Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another. Wait, is that a security grate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra. That's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. Then there's nowhere else to go. legendary.
Level 2 power grid. Employee identity confirmed. Access granted.
Training?
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just...
How you like this?
Occupancy limited to one subject. Proceed to gate. Access granted. Occupancy limited to one subject. Proceed to gate.
about helping us, that it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wutai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But when we do... Before you found out what they want. Elections, lives' rights, redistribution. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Things burned to dust. Clouds of gun smoke. People bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never forget. None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Want to overreact a little more?
Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
Easy now. Focus.
None can escape the wrath of the ninja!
Want to overreact a little more?
Level 3 power...
Bring Shinra to its knees! You're not getting out of this one alive!
Don't forget, and we won't forget!
weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
What's a good word to describe me? I'm thinking
Analysis
legendary.
concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Gotcha!
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis. Analysis concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
None can escape the wrath of the
Analysis
ninja!
concluded. Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis. Analysis concluded. Beginning final test. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
So what you think? Aren't I just awesome?
My, how impressive. Seems like they have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You move giants, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
Where are...
But I rather suspect you'll wish that I had. Useless! Not really mobile enough. Should have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello? My. How the tables have turned.
Proud of yourself, little...
There you are.
Who are these assholes?
No clue. Just appeared.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
there is no ultimate materia. Not yet. She said it's still in the works. And she mentioned something else. They're gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
Part of the sector.
Wait. So GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
Have visual. That's cleansing. The corner! Box him in!
I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I'd really like them to stop.
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Joke's on you, Shinra, if you think we're dying in this ugly box. Take that!
Pain sensation max. Deploying additional combatants.
Okay, this is getting old.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. Just find it.
You're going down! Why can't I hit it?
Does that tentacle...
Now can we please get out of here already?
Who could have done this?
I don't like the looks of this. I doubt they're here to help. With this company, resource. Turn
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way? Where were we?
Don't know what this place is.
So much gut!
Is that...
get out of here!
We're too late. Swallows us too.
Author of your lives, your very souls to me! Holding back. Yes, I must know more of this feeling, of pain, of death. Now, let's finish this!
Don't gotta tell me twice! From a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you think. Make way for the amazing Yuki! Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues. Got no time for small fry. Dun 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 dun. Huh? No palm. You okay? Anybody home? Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving. I never cease to amaze myself. Think you can take me? That's to be you! And our heroine triumphs again! Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like. Do something! Oh, you'll do the trick. Come on down. be here! So... not even a thank you? This is too weird. Okay, you got this! Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Monsters have been acting strange.
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wu-Tai's got their claws in this.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our first city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up! So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
From the news, they didn't get caught. What you know?
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wu-Tai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wu-Tai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule.
Huh.
But I did bring these. Wu-Tai's famous Dachao beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things?
Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh? You must be hired from your trip. Well, then, Noidens, how about you tell me sure? Actually, only knows that should mean the I see, so. You want to read shop? Just be careful, will you? Oh, yeah. You should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two. You're welcome. And where's that guy? What did you miss?
Oh, of course you probably didn't. Right?
Oh, that one.
Now, if you want anything out with that, you should talk to Paul.
You look kind of...
I just want to make...
If you had an ID, but with all the... If you ask me...
Sit.
Be my guest, then.
Harsh. Sonon still... What's Walmart? Let's just say maturity. There's lots of different... No, I think like bars filled... where everyone gets to beat the death. Wutai's got a place. It's called the... Interesting. Huh? I don't know where... You do? They're taking down... Come to think, people call him... And he doesn't... Might be from... I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
You know about the VR?
Huh? It's that thing.
Hmm? There's even a port? Hardly ever see. So what do you say?
I really don't have time to be playing around. Just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name's Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
You look about ready to die bored.
For Condor? Yes, I have. I'll look so hard you'll wonder.
My bad, then. I'll go. Yuffie, how'd you do that?
You told me to eat it.
Well, you're looking for a challenge.
I kinda got that.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
That's right. Well, you should...
Whatever. Bring it on. All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon. I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay? kitchen. You know the drill. And why are you like fire? What are you talking to? You? Awesome Midgar, huh? Just saying how much we're looking for. Sure, I'll put you one. That's free deal. Excuse me? Whatever. You have...
Yeah, right. Keep telling yourself. Thing is, ladies are...
It's unlike...
But he was...
Tell me.
Oh, the joy in your that way poking. cut us. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, the girls ring and the rules are simple. Enjoy yourself, sadly, and some of them don't go far. Hey, Michael, and this here does equal one with the view.
Price is good.
This make you jealous. I highly part with commodities and commodities in exchange for those. So, what can I do, you fools?
Don't forget Sammy!
Who am I? Like some kind of shit.
See what? Huh? Yeah, like how bad?
Since sorry to burst your bubble.
Over my life's on the line here! I deserve to eat! I deserve to live!
Skip!
That all of Midgar's gonna suffer the same.
But he was wow, 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 wow. So, what can I do you for?
I'm coming for you, Flyer.
Stuck on the ground floor again.
My turtle senses are tingling.
There.
So,
It'd be my pleasure.
then let's do it up.
Pretty sure I'll hold my...
Oh, is that right? Well, you can talk, so let's do that.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think you had a chance.
You freaking... Looks like you've got your work cut out for you, my furry friend. Bet we can knock it down.
Stuck on the ground floor. Of course he uses.
You see that?
Enough clothes? Sure, I'm glad I didn't put them.
Enough already.
So I've been thinking about it, and I know just what you gotta be.
You know what? Fine. Why the hell not?
Damn. Well, haha. What's that? I
keep pushing me.
Not that I'm surprised after what went down yesterday.
Wonder what's...
So...
Hey there, Sid.
Oh, sorry. I didn't my dog's dying. But first, I have to eat my...
You
will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
Well, what do you know? I think
Starting to get...
losing on purpose. If I can let my dog...
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make...
Watch that fight yesterday?
Hey!
Wasn't there someone in
Hey! Over here! Can't believe those freaking morons. You wouldn't have here. This is monsters coming out of the walls.
Why, hello there. Forgive me for...
I don't know.
Perhaps, ordinarily, but not looking for my food.
What's his name?
Oh, I'm not able
Yeah, he's on...
I'm always ready for... In the absence of my friend, you will provide some... Indeed, my friend! And to think, I thought I'd best you easily!
Wait, did you just call me?
But of course! As henceforth, we shall win next we meet on the open road, the wind in our hair!
Hey, wait a second. That was everyone, right? Including the Grandmaster? So where's my materia? You want it now! Hey, you see that? Got any movable? Match between the Grandmaster and the Condor Queen. Oh my god,
Seriously, hope the main page searching for competitor. Candidate detected. She seemed relatively. And
hey,
my apologies. My name is Chapley.
And Yuffie, so we
Combat. It would. Very well then. Hello, Yuffie. I finished your fuse but a sport combination. Just trace that being the case. If
I guess.
I'm sure you'll kick butt.
Shame. It was a close match. Maybe next time.
Sonon's gotta be back by now.
Whether you're a rook or a merc, sit to
So, what can I do you for?
Tell me.
Well now, that's quite the get-up you're sporting.
Thing is, ladies.
It's unlikely. Wherever they keep.
This will be done before you may not have the bullets to defend them all.
Searching. Would you care to assist in my research by joining me in a game or two? downgrading skill evaluation in line with new data. Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon? You're withdrawing? That is most disheartening.
Can't keep canceling trains like this. Stock up on anything.
Is it true somebody kicking ass and taking names at work hard? Is it true some teenagers kicking ass and taking names at work hard?
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, we've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoff's at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Heading out? Watch yourself, okay? Good luck out there, boss. I know you're not a local, but heading out? Best to act. Watch yourself, okay?
So, what can I do you for?
There you are! Get back here, you little turtle thief!
That's quite the outfit. But wait till you see my stuff. sure it's blood.
Do you have any idea? So, we're your one-stop Sector 7 shop.
Thing is, lady.
It's a library. Look, a Virgo!
Hey, you remember? War's a-coming, people. Need to be armed and ready.
Huh? I ain't seen you around here before. Sure you're in the right spot?
You know what might be a good idea? Replicating that merc's weapon. See that merc around?
Look at me. Guess who's sitting on the glass?
You must have found a gig.
I guess.
What's gonna happen to our town?
Would you care to assist in my research by joining me in a game or two? Shame. It was a close match. Maybe next time.
These bombers keep up. Food prices are gonna go through the roof.
Is it true what they're saying?
You just don't quit, do you? I don't want to think about it. Maybe I should just go home and pass out. Song of the turtle I hear? There it is. Call of the turtle.
There's gotta be some way we can reach that thing. Wow! Turtles can fly?
Leave your pond and drop on by. Everyone loves our ambience. Take a seat and you will find you're in paradise. No need to feel uptight. We're all family here. Take a sip and you will see how great life can be. Your head will start to swim like it's in the sea. Let us raise a glass to all terrapins. We don't care if you're alone or you bring a bunch of friends. We'll never turn you down. 'Cause our hearts best are known. Life has started to try hard, so we raise a
Walk on the ground floor again.
Oh, is it true? Neptune anyway.
Is it true some teenagers kicking ass and taking names of
Searching for competitor. Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon? Downgrading skill evaluation in line with new data.
Stock up on anything. Sit you some tomatoes and an acid.
Match between the Grandmaster and the Condor.
So, what can I do you for?
For the time being.
Hey, oh! Sit you some tomatoes and an acid.
Searching for competitor. Would you care to assist in my research by joining me in a game or two? Searching for competitors.
Whether you're a rook or a mark, sit you some tomatoes and an acid.
There are more important things.
So, what can I do you for?
For the time being.
Sit you some tomatoes and an acid. Stock up on anything.
Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon? That was quite the performance, Yuffie.
You're hype.
Substantiated by offering...
Yeah.
The money and the...
Did you say so?
When I next wish, kick its butt.
Anytime.
To say they don't have people in second step riding right up.
Is it true some teenagers kicking ass and taking... Hey, do you remember the last time we went out for drinks?
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So now, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought DJ was getting our IDs. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa!
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded, I can't stand it. Ugh, the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody...
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, we gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Yeah, I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
In other words, you're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
Sure is!
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get
What
going.
are you doing? Get your hands off me!
Now don't go playing hard.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl. But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap!
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride!
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around!
Okay. So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talents